Hi friends and crafters. Today is going to be a share of design team projects that I created for Scrap Diva Designs. If you remember, I shared my design team package a little while ago, and today I'm going to show you some of the projects that I made with those dies. This is Erica at Scrap Diva Designs, and this is her website, and I will leave that also in the description box below so that you can go there. And remember to use my code Carol10 for 10% off your entire order. Erica told us today that the items were back in stock, so we get to show you what we made, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm going to start with the gingerbread die, and it's this one right here. It comes with 3 layering pieces. You have your peppermint cheeks, your little eyelashes, your nose and your mouth, and a cute little bow. And the first project I'm going to show you right here is a little box I created. This is Erica's die right here. I did add a scallop die in the back from my stash, and this also is Erica's die. It's this bow die. There's 3 sizes. There is a large, a medium, and a small, and these are the bottoms for that. And this is my new go-to bow for Christmas projects, and you're going to be seeing that a lot this Christmas season. And it also comes with the little snowflakes that goes in the center. And this particular size right here is the medium bow. And it was perfect for the top of these cute little boxes, and it went on this clothespin perfectly. So that's what I use to keep my little box closed. And I will show you this box design. I don't know if you might have this in your stash or not, or something like this. I got mine off of Ally, and it was a 3 size die set. So the one that I did make was the largest for this, and that is a fun die to have in your stash. And you can see that I used white for the doily background from my stash, and then I cut the first piece of the gingerbread on some brown glittered cardstock, and I wanted it to look like she was baked pretty good. And then the white for the frosting, and then this is a rose gold actually, and it's perfect for a gingerbread face. And she's got her little peppermint cheeks, and I put a little gem in the center of her bow to match the gem in the center of that bow. And then I gave her cute little bangs from some eyelash yarn that I have in my stash. And that is really cute, and it's ready for gift giving. So I'll show you a few other examples. They're basically all the same, just some different designer paper on them, just to give you an idea. This one really looks country to me because of the red and white plaid gingham type of paper in the background. It's so cute. And of course I did have to make a pink gingerbread, and I'll show it to you right here. Isn't she cute? She's adorable. So that's it for the boxes, but I have more projects that I created with that really cute gingerbread. We have here a gingerbread Memorydex card, and this is adorable. I love making Memorydex cards, and this is one in the beginning of another project that I'm doing with Memorydex cards. See how cute she is? I do use the Spellbinders poinsettia die to create my poinsettias, and I did use that scallop die for the background for the gingerbread. And I had this Christmas sentiment in my stash, and also this Memorydex card, and I'll flip it on the back, and it's perfect to put a picture of you and your children making cookies, or you and your grandchildren. Also, it would be great for writing recipes, things like that that you want to keep, and you'd have a beautiful front to display. Just gorgeous. I really like this Memorydex card. Then of course I had to make a couple tags, and these tags right here have the smallest bow for embellishment on here. And this is a cat scrappiness tag that I've had in my stash for quite some time. And again, these are the Spellbinders, poinsettia, and some Tim Holtz greenery from that greenery die that's several years old now. Isn't she cute? You can see on here that I embossed her face to look like a waffle top on a cookie. So, so cute. Don't you love those peppermint cheeks? They just make this whole gingerbread bring a smile to your face. Then I had to do a pink one, of course. She's cute too. And then I have a really super cute bag topper. This one is a shaker. And you can see how cute she fits on top of this. And there's that small bow that Erica does have in her shop that I showed earlier. Like I said, I'll be having this on my projects a lot. And here's another bag topper. Isn't that darling? It says Mary. She's smiling. She is Mary. That bow looks beautiful, doesn't it? This right here is a Sizzix die, by the way, in case you're wondering. The other is, I believe this is Chaos Craft die, the bag topper. And this one as well. I had to make a pink one, you know. I have to have at least one pink one. Says Gingerbread Wishes. It's ready to go on a bag and to make your gift look spectacular. So that is it for what I made with the gingerbread. I have the marshmallow cup coming up next. So we'll get this to the side. And here are my marshmallow projects. Now this is really cute. Now the die is a Memorydex. I have to switch it on the back. Oh, you see, I don't, anything I do, I don't, if I have extras, I keep them. So it is a Memorydex to begin with, all right? And this is what I created. That is so stinking cute. So it comes with the marshmallows, these little marshmallows, and I decided to create faces on the little guys. So it's like the marshmallow cup with the little children, you know. That's me and my grandchildren. This is really cute. You get the spoon, you get the little marshmallows, you get the eyelashes, you get the smile, you get the little cheeks, you get the bow. It is so cute. And you get the cup. And it's all layered, as you can see. There's like, for the cup, there's like 3 layers. And then you get the little saucer. I should probably take it out and show it to you. There is quite a bit in here. So you see, you get the back, the Memorydex, and then you get the cup. So I cut the back on 110-pound cardstock. Then I used designer paper to cut another cup because I wanted it to be nice and sturdy. And then you use this for the marshmallow in the front here. So it does layer 3 times. And then you get the spoon. You get a lot with this. You get the spoon, and you get the dripping, the chocolate dripping, and you get the saucer. There's a whole bunch. This is a really nice die. You get to do so many different things with it. And I did not put the candy cane in this one, but I have other projects that I use the candy cane. I think this is absolutely adorable. So this is card number 2 for my Memorydex this year. And then I just had to make some tags with this because it was too darn cute. And I didn't put a bow on the top of this one because I didn't want to cover those little marshmallows on the top. So cute. It's really, really fun. Okay, so let me give you some instructions here on what I did. So I cut white, the marshmallow, and I distressed it with some brushed corduroy distress ink. And then I cut the toppings with a brown cardstock, a dark brown cardstock. And then I went over it with the, yeah, what is that stuff called? It's the clear, yeah, no, I just left my mind. I'm gonna leave it below what I used. It's a clear top liquid that you put on the top of here. Glossy accents. Gosh, that just went right out of my head. You use glossy accents and it really gives it that chocolate, dark chocolate look. And I love the way that come out. See how you can see that? And after you put it on there, you just leave it to dry so you don't get any fingerprints in it. Okay, so that's how you do that. Now, it comes with this absolutely marvelous candy cane. And you can see it's a good size. And it is perfect for tags. Look at this. And you can make shaker tags. See, I got little beads in there. This is really cute. Isn't that pretty? There's that small bow. This one is a My Creative Time bow. I didn't want to put this bow here because I needed a shorter tail on that candy cane. Again, that is Tim Holtz greenery in the background and Spellbinder's poinsettia. These are adorable. Look at what a beautiful tag that makes. And it shakes. Here you can hear it. Cute, right? And I'll show you the last one. I had to make a green and a red and a pink. Different colors. And I also made this tag. This is a cat scrappiness shaped tag that I have in my stash. And so in this one here, you can see I just used the cup. I made it a cup of hot cocoa. And I put 3 of the little marshmallows. This comes in your set. It's cute. It's this little marshmallow right here. And I put a little gingerbread in the top of my cup. And you can see I also did the candy cane and the spoon. So there's quite a bit that I put on here. Here's another one. Another tag that I created. The gingerbread of hot cocoa. And then I made a couple more Memorydex cards, and these are just like the cup of hot cocoa. And this right here is the center of a die from Cottage Cuts that says hot cocoa. I cut everything out around this and just left the hot cocoa because that die was too big to fit on the top of this little doily, on the top of this cup. And I wanted that hot cocoa on there, so I just cut around it and attached it to the top of this. And you can see I used the spoon, the candy cane, the bow. Or you get this bow, don't forget that. And everything that you see here except for the hot cocoa in that doily, you get in that die set. It's cute, isn't it? Another Memorydex card. And of course, I had to make a pink one. And this one's a little different. Instead of doing hot cocoa on this one, I put a little gingerbread boy on the cup. Really pretty. And I used silver spoon on that one. And so that's it for the Marshmallow Cup Memorydex die set. Like I said, there's a lot of pieces to it and you can create so much with that. So I have one more die to show you. Let me see here. And this is the bell. You get two sizes in here. This one's pretty good size right here. So when I was doing this one, I was thinking that I wanted to make tags for these. This would look really cute on a package as a tag. So here's my pink one. Again, this is Spellbinders poinsettia and the Tim Holtz greenery. And this is the small bow that Erica carries in her store. And you get this Jingle Bell sentiment with the die. And I just punched a hole on the top of the bell and put the ribbon in there. And the next one I have is this one. It's the traditional color. Isn't that beautiful? It's a beautiful, beautiful tag. You could put on a gift for someone. And then when I saw this die, all I could think of is ringing in the new year. That's what I kept thinking, that the bells were for ringing in the new year. So what I created, and you don't have, it doesn't have to be just for the new year. You could bring this to someone's house if you're going to a Christmas party. But let me see if I can get this a little bit better so you can see that I created, here we go, oops, I created a, what do you call it, a wine bottle, wine bottle tag. Isn't that cute? It says Happy New Year, and these are the smaller bells. So I created shaker bells and I crisscrossed them and put them on top. This is really easy to do. All you do is cut a piece of heavy cardstock. I think I did 3 inches by 9.5 inches, and you score it at 2 1/4, and you punch a 1 1/4 inch hole in the top here on that 2 1/4 inch piece, and then you just decorate it the way you want to. Isn't that cute? That makes a lovely gift to bring to someone's house as a hostess gift. I don't even know if this bottle of wine is any good. I've had that for a long, long time. I don't drink too much. So anyway, I wanted to show you that. So everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed my projects. Remember to visit Scrap Diva Designs at www.scrapdivadesigns.com. Use code Carol10 for 10% off your entire order. So until next time, everyone, happy crafting.